Scott, thank you for joining us. What a performance here in Wales. Newport County 0, Crawley Town 4. Talk us through it.
Yeah, no, obviously pleased with the outcome. We prepared for a different shape. We thought they'd play a back three. They changed and played a back four, so we had to adjust things. I thought we didn't get to grips with that straight away. So the opening encounters, even though we scored really early with a set piece from Dion, I still think that we didn't settle into the game until maybe 20-25 minutes into the game, and then after I thought we performed really well. Scored obviously another set piece in the second half, which obviously we were pleased about. So we scored some good goals. Listen, good performance away from home. It's a tough place to come against a team who really press you hard and fast and real energy, and we took the sting out of them, by being good on the ball. I was really pleased with ourselves today.
Yeah, despite going ahead in the first minute, as you say, it was always pleasing to score from a set piece. Newport then did put us under, a lot of pressure, and it's still sort of anyone's game in the 20-minute mark. But the side seemed to have really settled down and put in a really cool, calm performance after that.
Yeah, they put balls in our box certainly in the first half, and they obviously played free up front and made it really hard for us. So we had to adjust ourselves slightly to make sure that we combat against that, which we did. I felt we were obviously better with that, obviously in the second half. But yeah, we struggled for moments in that first half. I thought they had some real good chances and put balls in our box, and we had to make sure that we were really good defensively, because they ask a lot of questions of you. But now listen, I'm really pleased with the way that we kind of changed things accordingly to make sure that we stopped their threat, but obviously had a threat of our own as well. And I thought we did that certainly in the second half. Yeah,
we seem to put sort of all the worries and the woes from Good Friday behind us, and obviously, as we said, Dion putting his head early on gives us a lot of confidence. But then, Ronan's goal was incredibly well taken. But the side seemed to sort of ooze confidence today, didn't they?
Yeah, but they do. I think that they were disappointed with Friday's result and performance. They felt that it was a missed opportunity for them, and they wanted to put it right today. Like I say, in my post-match interview after the Doncaster game, we wish the game was tomorrow, because the players felt the same. They wanted to get back out there and put it right, and they certainly did that today.
Yeah, fantastic. Second half as well as the first half, as we already spoke about those two goals. Another set piece before Adam, finished off the goals. How pleased were you with all four of them? Because we talk a lot about set pieces and we talk a lot about the work that goes on behind the scenes. So it must be really pleasing to score two, but then also two very good goals from open play as well. Yeah, no, really pleased with the two set piece goals, because we do work really hard. The coaching staff work extremely hard. They study the opposition and find out where gaps are. And we played the first goal, Dion's goal. We played it short initially, and we had three out, kind of wide, knowing that they would bring another one out, knowing that there'd be spaces for us to probably clip in that near post space, and we made runs to that near post, or certainly Dion did, and it was a well worked corner routine. So credit has to go to the coaching staff for that. Obviously Lawrence is one again, another set piece again. Stuff that the staff work on, so again credit has to go to them. And then the two open play goals are very, very well taken goals. Darcy kind of found himself in a bit of space on the edge of the box, kind of run across, and it looked like he maybe should have took his shot sooner, but he was probably right to have that extra touch, and then it really opened up for him. But great finish, and really, really pleased to see Adam score. Adam's being patient, and we saw an opportunity to put him on the pitch today, and I'm really pleased for him to score, and he took his goal great as well. Made a few changes. Obviously Harry Forster, probably the forced one out of those, misses out completely today. Those changes that came in, namely Nick Cerullo, Kellen Gordon, brilliant performances, wasn't it? Yeah, I thought the boys who come in, like Nick hasn't played loads just lately, because obviously Harry Forster's been hitting good form. He's got a little bit of a thigh strain at the moment, so Nick's come in, and Nick was outstanding today. I thought he played really, really well. Obviously Kellen Gordon and Dion coming back as well was very good as well at the back, looked really assured. And then of course with the changes that we made and the players that we put on the pitch, I thought they were very, very good. I thought all the subs made a real impact in the game. We're back into the playoff spots. We don't mind talking about it, as you've said. You like the players talking about it. It puts us sort of back in the driving seat. We've obviously been having a look at the fixtures, and a few of them have gone our way today. Not all of them, but a result like this can only give the lads confidence, especially going into two massive games within the next week. Yeah, I don't suppose it matters where we are now. I think it matters where we are on the 27th of April. That's when it really counts. So listen, we've just got to keep winning as many games as we can. We know what we've got
coming up now. We know we've got 2 really tough away games against obviously the teams who are looking for automatic promotion. But listen, my boys are really confident. We'll take anybody on at the moment.
213 or 230, I'm not sure I heard it right, away fans. They never stopped singing today. Great full-time scenes again, and we just thank them for the support and enjoy the rest of the bank holiday.
Yeah, no, great effort from them. They turned up in their numbers, didn't they? And they were loud all the way through. And listen, the boys give them something to sing about today. So yeah, we were delighted with the support they give us, and we stuck around at the end there to show our appreciation. But they're class, different class.
Thanks, Scott.
Thank you.
Ronan, thank you for joining us. A big performance here in Wales today. It finishes Newport County 0, Crawley Town 4. Talk us through it. How good was that?
It was brilliant. I think started the first 20 minutes was a bit hectic, but when we got into the game, I thought we were very good. Created a lot of chances and could have been 4 or 5, but you go into half time 2-0 up, you're confident. So Gaffer got us in and told us what to do for the second half, and I think we've done it well enough because we got another 2 goals. So no, happy. Great reaction from Friday's result. We've just got to keep the momentum going now.
Yeah, we just spoke to the gaffer and we said that if you hadn't have watched the game and looked at the result, it probably would look like plain sailing. But after the early goal from Dill, and it wasn't all plain sailing, was it? Newport put us under a lot of pressure, and we still had to do a lot of hard work to eventually get ahead, didn't we? Yeah,
but fair play to them. They've got a good group there, the fighters, and they work hard. So we couldn't at any point switch off because they created chances. So we just dealt with it in today's game.
Yeah, another goal for yourself this season. A very well taken finish. Talk us through it. It was a nice move, wasn't it? And obviously you finished it off by sort of bringing the ball across the box and firing into the bottom corner.
Yeah, I'm buzzing to get a goal. What a feeling it is. Hopefully add a few more to the tally before the end of the season. But no, I'm happy. I'm always happy to score.
Yeah, and it's always good to keep a clean sheet and score as many goals as we did. I'm sure the gaffer sort of said, as you've already said, you've got to keep our composure at half time and, try and build on this 2-0 lead. And it's exactly what we did. And it's a sign of, how mature this group is despite the very young age that we've got as well.
Yeah, it's massive. We all know where we want to be at the end of the season. And the group we've got in there is unbelievable. So we've just got to stick together and take each game as it comes. But no, buzzing with today.
Yeah, it was a real team performance. We've seen this a lot recently, and I suppose it must have been a real collective effort considering, as you've already said, Friday's result, you wanted to put things right. So, what was the message that you sort of all said to each other after Friday to then come out with a performance like this?
Just, I think, because the run we had before Friday's game was really good. So I think, you got to dust yourself off and forget about it and then go again. And it's exactly what we did. We're full of confidence at the minute, and we've just got to continue that.
Yeah, we've got some massive games coming up, some big away games coming up, but our away form this season has been excellent. Obviously, we've shown that today, so we go into these games with no fear, do we?
No, that's the thing. We just got to take each game as it comes and go to Mansfield on Saturday and put a performance in there.
The fans seem to have really taken a liking to you this season. You've obviously got your own chant, which I've heard several times today already. It must be really nice, you to come here in your first season and sort of get that admiration and reward them with a goal today.
Yeah, it's hats off to them. It's a great feeling listening to them sing my name and stuff like that. Hats off to them and safe journey back to them. We all appreciate them. Do you know what I mean?
Thank you, Ronan.
Thank you.
Perfect.